We are now being joined by Johnny Eblen. Go ahead, Nolan.
Johnny, congratulations on the win, man. Who said that you were just a wrestler? Who said that? I mean, that was a pretty big knockout right there. Talk me through the finish.
Well, let's just say my last few fights. I mean, I'm pretty new to this. I've only been fighting for 4 years. Had a few amateur fights, like three amateur, and then that was my 8th fight. So it just took some time for me to get comfortable with my defense, my striking, and, just really putting a lot of work into it and feeling balanced in my striking stance. I feel really good in my wrestling stance, but it took some time to get, develop that balance with striking.
And since the last time you fought, you're in the rankings now, you're moving on up. How did you feel about your placement in the rankings, and just does it give you a little more path to the title?
Yeah, I love that they have rankings now because it kind of shows me a path to the title. Who knows if they're very accurate for now because they are signing a bunch of new guys, and some guys are maybe not or inactive or coming in new or whatever. So I'm going to give it a few months, and then the accuracy will probably get better over time.
It's like Glover Teixeira was in your corner tonight. How cool was that?
That's my dog, man. Glover took me in really early. There's a few fighters that really took me in early and taught me their craft, and he was one of the few guys. And it's really awesome to see how we've progressed throughout our careers since we've met. I'm 8-0, just got my first KO, like real KO, and he's about to fight for a belt. So, man, just surround myself with people that succeed.
Congratulations, man. And like you had said, only 4 years into the sport, already ranks number 6 right now in a major promotion, obviously getting moved up there. I mean, do you ever look back and see how much you've done in the last 4 years?
Yeah, I think I have a lot more work to do. I just want to give a shout out to Functional Patterns and Nadia Aguilar. I was riddled with injuries before this. Before my last fight, I was coming off ACL surgery, and FP and Nadia Aguilar really got me back on track to get healthy again. So shout out to that dude. I wouldn't even be here without that guy, without his company, Functional Patterns.
And tell me a little bit about this fight kit. I mean, show it off for us.
Oh shit.
All right, so got my sponsors. They're on the back right here. And I just recently got into crypto, so if you want to send me some Bitcoin, this is my crypto wallet. It's personal. So if you like the knockout, just send me some Bitcoin.
Send them some Bitcoin, everyone.
Come on, send me some Bitcoin.
And last one for me is just, do you have anyone in mind for what's next for you?
Man, I'll fight anybody, man. I'm going to take the proper steps to get to the belt. Obviously, that's my end goal. I want to be a world champion. So whatever Bellator thinks is next for me, I'll probably take it, just depending on my situation and where I'm at. So, yeah, man, I'm up for whatever.
We're going to take a couple more questions here. Santiago.
Hi Johnny, congratulations on a spectacular performance. That was stunning. ATT is making big time noise here at Bellator. I mean, Roman Feraldo also had a beautiful knockout win. Cody Law, Dalton Rasta, Austin Vanderpoort, Amosov. Can you feel it in the gym as well, Johnny? That the confidence level is extremely high?
Yeah, man, we have a really good gym, man. I have great training partners. Like you said, all those guys you named off, I train with them. We all learn from each other. We all build off each other. And man, ATT is the best in the world. I can't say anything else about that gym except it's the best in the world. Have the best training partners, the best coaches, just the best staff. Everything about that gym is top notch.
No more unranked opponents after this fight, right? Were you surprised that Bellator didn't give you a ranked fighter, and do you think the next fight will be against a ranked opponent?
I don't know. Whoever they want to give me, man. I'm just a working man. I just want to work and have consistent fights. Ranked, not ranked, I'm not too worried. I'm only 8-0 now. I'm gonna take my time.
Maria.
Hi, Johnny. Maria with Throwing Bows Podcast. First and foremost, congratulations on a spectacular knockout. Not to beat a dead horse here, so to speak. I know you mentioned, being okay with committing murder in the ring if you needed to. We don't want that. But we do have to ask you, just again, with the rankings, the position that you're in, being undefeated, this spectacular win, Are you concerned about what you mentioned earlier with the possibility of your current standing shifting with new guys coming in, and what type of detour that could put in your path towards a title?
Wait, what did you? Can you repeat the question? I kind of like lost you in the.
Yeah. No worries. Just, are you concerned that with the new guys coming in, it could change your position in the rankings and thus delay your path to title?
Yeah, I mean, sure, it could change. I'm not really too worried about rankings, man. I'm like I said, I just try to show up, win, and put on a good performance like I did tonight. And that's what I worry about. I worry about putting on the best performance I can and staying healthy, honestly. Those are my two, and learning. So my three most important things in my life are staying healthy, performing in that ring, and getting better every day.
Last one, Keelan.
Hi Johnny, massive congratulations on your win, my friend.
Thank you.
Moving up to 8-0, obviously another very impressive win there. I actually wanted to bounce off one of the questions you received earlier about the rankings and who's next for you. The only guy above you in Bellator's middleweight rankings with an undefeated record is actually your teammate Austin Vanderford at American Top Team. If obviously the path to 185 gold goes through the guys at the top of the rankings, if you have to go through Austin, is it hard to set aside the motivation for the title, or is it just business as always for you?
I'm a businessman. Business is always.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right, Johnny, thanks for the time. Congrats on the win.
Thanks.
Thanks, man. Congrats, John.
Thanks.